All right, I'm going to switch different microphones to see if any of them work. You let me know if you can hear me at any time. Okay, I moving the microphone. Maybe it's the microphone. Hello? Hello? Hello, hello, hello. Hello, hello, hello. Hey. Moving the Okay, it works again. Okay. Alrighty. Hello. I don't know what the hell's going on. So you can hear me. Because it is working over on Facebook. So I guess. All right. So I'm going to do your reading. Did you hear any readings whatsoever? What a mess is Mercury. I am so sorry. I don't know what's going on. I mean, what the heck? Crazy. I wonder if I'm almost scared to add my other camera. No sound at all previously. Okay. Um, so you have not heard any reading. So we're going to start from scratch. Okay, that's okay. I mean, I'm gonna pick up some more information probably. All right, we are. No wonder. I'm like, why? Usually she's so. You correspond with me, right? When I'm reading for you. That's why I was like, what the hell? Where is she? So, oh, that's my friend. I heard nothing. That's why I called you. Oh my God, I am so sorry. All this time, I'm just blah, 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 blah. Thought it was shadow ban and you aren't seeing my message. Oh my goodness gracious. That is too funny. All right, so I apologize. This Mercury retrograde will be the death of me. I swear. It's like, I don't have the best internet anyways, but I don't think this was internet related. I don't know. Audio related. I thought you were doing your own readings. Oh my gosh. All right, let's take a look here at William's current energy towards Katerina, please. William's current energy towards Katerina. William's current energy towards Katerina. Oops. William's current energy towards Katerina. Okay. The Tower, the Stork, the Mice, the Snake, the Man, the Whips, and the Clouds. So we got like abuse of authority, showing up here, but it shows up with him, okay? So yeah, the same misunderstanding happens again and again. I think this is him, right? The same misunderstanding happens again and again. Somebody's desires and motives are not clear. This is his energy. Okay. This is how he is towards you. He's like a return of vermin, okay? There's a recurring problem, a recurring misunderstanding. There's a part of him that the Mice and the Snake, that's pretty, gosh, and I feel like the unheard reading, I feel like it was more positive actually. But no, I could be wrong. He still hasn't followed up with you. Oh my. He still hasn't followed up with you. Interesting. Because there is a little bit of punishing with the silent treatment. That could just mean that we're not talking. He doesn't. Maybe I wasn't meant to hear the positive reading. I could be wrong though. I don't know if it was real positive, but it didn't have these cards, which are more, he shows up here as like the seductive man with the snake beside him. So, I mean, he still has that about him, but he's very corrupt. Okay. The mice, a very corrupt lawyer, and we got it right here with him. Okay, he's corrupt. He's kind of damaging your career. How is his energy? He shows up here, a liar, to spread lies. Jeez. I think part of him really thinks that there is something going on in secret, hon, with him when it comes to you. He is damaging your career. The other reading, when I say positive, it was just more about how he doesn't really take things, his responsibility towards, he's not really taking his responsibility seriously towards you about a conflict with a employee. This is a little more to be unaware of something that's going on behind one's back. Ooh, I don't like this, girl. Ooh. Somebody's not taking responsibility for what they've done. He is abusing his authority or abusing his power here. He does see you, though, here as growing into your you're growing into your position alone. I think he almost wants you to feel alone. I hate to say this, but this reading's pretty intense here. But I feel like you're transforming, right? You're trying to grow into your role, your authoritative role. That's how it shows up. To slowly grow into a position of authority, but you're doing it alone. To feel left alone, to transition alone. Well, he has exceeded at it. Yeah. I don't trust him, girl. I don't like the way this is. These are my cards for damaging your career and my cards for a corrupt lawyer. And he also shows up as the lawyer here, the authority. The same thing. If you notice with him, return of someone manipulative is here again. He's manipulative too, which we know that. But joke's on him because I'm used to doing things alone. So I don't trust him at all. All right, let's look at what's coming towards you at work in the next 5 weeks. What's coming towards Katarina at work for the next 5 weeks, please? What is coming towards Katarina at work for the next 5 weeks? The cross, the fish. So you are going to be under the lilies, the ship, the garden, dog, and the Rider. Okay, yeah, there's going to be some changes. Um, there is like feeling overworked. Yeah, the way we work changes. There are some changes here. It's interesting we have the lily in the center. A friend who is sexually interested in you. He's kind of like um, to urge an employee. I've got, this is my card actually that's sexual harassment here. Sexual advances, something like that is here. I see you. There's some kind of burdens with the public, like with the team, with an employee here. So, um, oops. Let's see. This attempt to change our social position or reputation. Okay. It's like you're trying to rise in society. You're trying to you're working your tail off trying to rise in society, trying to find that place where you can settle, where but you've got at the same time somebody. This can be a friend who's sexually interested in you. I find it weird it's coming up as a friend because he doesn't usually come up that way. So it would be the man. So I don't know why this is coming up friend. Let me look into this a little further. Okay. Employee who is being seduced. That's you. Okay. So yeah. But you though, at the same time, you are following someone who is more experienced. So this person, you're going to just keep making a lot of changes here to try to settle to find yourself to be settled in a place, to try to fit in with these people, or like in this particular group of people. You're working your butt off, and you're doing that by basically you're doing whatever the people that are more experienced are saying to do. Yeah. But you're feeling very overworked, burdened. So yeah, I think those lilies, this person that you are listening to or obeying is also sexually attracted to you, and there may even be more advances here, but regardless, you're going to do what he says to do. On the whole obedience thing. Um, you're just gaining experiences as well. You're gaining, and this is all a learning process for you, you know. Well, we're always learning. And that's actually how we need to be looking at the burdens in our life and the obstacles and so forth. They're actually teaching us stuff. For our future. The pressure society puts on us. So yeah, you're suffering. I hate to use the word suffering because that's what the Lenormand uses, but you're trying to, do your duty, and this society puts pressure on to there's just a lot of pressure. Yeah, the pressure society puts on us. So just having a burden. I don't know if there's any kind of cultural burden also at work. I that can also be a burden that we carry. I don't know if that could be a possibility too, that you're carrying some kind of a cultural burden because of being a member of a different society or culture, something like that. I don't know if that could be possible here because those cards do mean like cultural differences at times. So, okay. Okay. And we'll look at Joe. Yeah, Joe's intentions. All right, she says. Oh, Jesus. Oh, I don't think I have my, I gotta get my subscribers only. I forgot to set that when I opened the new stream. Oh, for God. Curious on Joe. All right, Joe's intention. That's my noise. Okay, Joe's intentions towards Katerina, please. Joe messaged me again after I called him out, so I am curious. Oh, he did? Joe's intentions towards Katerina. Joe's intentions towards Katerina. Joe's intentions towards Katerina. Uh-oh. Joe's intentions towards Katerina. The garden, the man, the lilies. He checked in to see how you're doing. The fish, the cross, the dog, and the man. Okay. How strange, because we have a lot of the same cards I just pulled. But he's sexually interested in you. I can't believe they're the same kind of cards. But now we got the man showing up. And the lily's in the center. I get the cultural bird in here. The same thing, the garden and the cross, they're just switched, but it doesn't matter. It's the same with the dog at the top. I don't know if he's like, there's money involved here. I don't know if he has financial burdens or something, possibly. He called to check in to see how you're doing. I think he may, in a way, right now in his life, have this idea that accumulating money or possessions is the most important thing. And he's trying to get more money. Yeah, he's something about handling his work situation or his financial affairs. Yes, I think so. That's why he's trying to work on his uncle's business in the US. Yeah. And so I think he's trying to handle his work situation or find this is a mature way. No, wait a minute, get more money. Do we have a gold digger on our hands? Well, I don't know if he's trying to, because this actually can be using to exploit someone sexually with the lilies and the fish, but I don't know if that's necessarily because it's the man and the money. So I think it may not be sexually, but there is him. This is his way of handling his financial affairs. It's a connection. You are a connection here. I get that cultural burden again. So I don't know why that comes in here, but for him, I think he has a cultural burden, right? And so he wants to make money, thinking that's the most important thing. And I don't know if he thinks keeping up with you, it's all about him. When we have two men like this on the board, both men show up, that means it's all about him. His intentions are all about him. And the fact that it's all about money for him. And to give or lend to those who need. What is he thinking? You may lend him money? I may not lend him money, but he needs something and you can give it to him. Something like that. Business ethics, business dealings, business ethics. This checks out. Okay. It's business, I think. I am not lending men money. Oh, hell no. Oh my gosh, that reminds me of just different clients I've had come here on the channel. People getting readings that, well, he does owe me money. I'm like, what? Why are you giving men money? Oh, they're doing it. Like, stop that right now. Stop that. But so there's something with business. I am getting a very slimy vibe from him. Okay. He's like a friend in need, basically. Okay. And it's all about him and money. So, and he, yes, is very much obsessed right now. I don't know if this is his personality, but I'd say he's just right now in making money, at growing a business, or so in the public. It's like how he looks in the public or something. Okay, that's what I have for you, my dear. I think I am caught up with the readings that we didn't hear before. All right, Ruben. We're going to look at Ruben. Okay. Yes, you are. Thank you. Okay. And you got another question. Okay, yeah, I see it here about Ruben. Right? Yes. There's that's a new coworker. Okay. All right, where's Ruben's energy here towards Katerina, please? Milky Way. What is Ruben's energy towards Katerina? The Milky Way, please. Okay. What is Ruben's energy towards Katerina, please? Ruben's energy towards Katerina. the man, the lilies, the man, oh my goodness, the fish, the child, the bouquet, and the garden. Okay, so the lily shows up here right beside him. So he could be sexually attracted here. I do have some kind of flattery. Is he flirting too? What is with that place? Like, really? Okay. Because this is something like to be naivety when we are just being flattered is showing up on the table. The bouquet in the garden. To meet someone in public. I don't know if there's something advertising, marketing, PR. He's very with I don't know if he's like with groups of people here. People eat together or something. The lily and the fish, once again, can mean to exploit someone sexually. So I don't know what the hell's going on here. It doesn't have to. I'm just not sure if this lily is sexual the way it's showing up, but to be right here between two men, I would probably guarantee. I mean, I would say probably. I don't know if I guarantee, but public venues, parks or cafes. Why am I getting that? Meet someone in public venues. I think he does. There's something about finding very great pleasure in one's job. There is something about high quality work or intense work effort. So I don't know if it's he's that way or he thinks you're that way. But he mentioned that we should get lunch sometime. Okay. Okay. That was the first step here. He's trying to be friendly, but I would not doubt if he to meet someone in public. That's the whole lunch, to go to a park, because that's on here twice. Actually, that energy of meeting someone in public or a restaurant or a cafe, which, I mean, that's lunch. He wants to. I think he thinks that you value your reputation. To profit from teamwork. So I don't know if he's part of the team or what the deal is. But, and with the fish and the child here, I think he does think maybe you're inexperienced. So I wonder, and I don't know, maybe this is him. He's an attorney. Okay. A job that's easily lost, profit which could be easily lost. Somebody here is irresponsible with money or goods. To play around with money or business. To play around with money or business. Oh, there we go. There we go. So he's, my God, honey, I think he would like to exploit you sexually. Jesus. And likes to play around. Oh, I swear. You must have got some kind of feeling from him. But I think you're right. He's, I mean, I don't know if you had some kind of vibe about him probably. But yeah, he's trying to have sex at some point. I mean, he's trying to. That's why he's doing that. He's playing around. We got another one on our hands. Yeah. I did get a feeling. Yeah. My first was like, okay, oh, I'm pulling up William's energy is what I was thinking. Oh, I'm going to have to reshuffle. But then I'm like, well, no, this looks a little different. Feels a little different, but similar. That he would flatter you. That's why he's asking you for lunch and stuff like that. I think he's naivety when we are just being flattered. So like, I don't know how to explain it. Like he's not serious. He's just trying to have sex or whatever. He's playing around, right? Okay. Okay, we want to look at William. Oh, hi, Casey. I didn't even see Casey in Facebook. I'm so sorry, dear. Do you do a free draw? No, I do not, hon. Oh, jeez. Well, your intuition was accurate. Same. Oh, shit. I mean, I don't know if he's bad as the other one, but he's along the same lines. Okay. All right, so we're going to look at William's intentions. William's intentions towards Katerina. Please, William's intentions towards Katerina. Yeah. Feelings, intentions, choice, calendar. Feelings, intentions, choice. The heart, the moon, the garden, the birds, key, the mice, and the clover. Play with your feelings here. Get your emotions all over the place. Make you restless. The heart and the mice. It's like I got playing with feelings twice here. So, ugh, that is so like minimizing your feelings. Um, he's looking at you, hun, that you are an easy victim, okay, for being shortchanged or for being used because of being too soft. So he's shortchanging you. I hope they're paying you what you're worth. But I do have you as, I mean, you're paying you like they pay the men. That's not showing up here. That just something came in my mind because I am getting something about being shortchanged. But it doesn't have to be actual like salary. It can be just not getting the attention that you need or the help that you need or the guidance that you need because he gets by with it. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Empathy. What? Empathy. Traumas that concern all cultures. So I think that could be, I mean, I hate to say he intends to traumatize you, but I mean, that sounds really harsh, but it's, I need to say it that way so you get the gist of it, that he's like, this is talking about traumas that concern all cultures. And so by, I think he may even be damaging your reputation here. Just because we have the mice in the garden. But these kind of traumas, and these are traumatic things, like when I'm talking about like um having your feelings and emotions played with, um not treating you as you should be treated because you're too soft or whatever. um yeah, let me look at the birds here. I got gossip on social media, but I think here it's just more like gossip within the group. I don't know if he's gossiping. To blab a secret everybody. What the hell? I don't to find your place, like your place in society. He is nervous about something being known that damages his reputation. Risky social behavior. That's the risky social behavior that he does or did or is doing. Yeah, he to inability to say no to anything. Hun, do you have an inability to say no to anything? You're very empathetic here. You don't say no. That's how he sees you. So I find it odd that when you came to him, well, I don't know if I find it odd, but he still seems as soft. Even though you came to him and told him what went down or what the gal's doing. I used to, but I think I'm better. Good. I don't know if he wants to keep you this much. I think that empathy is you having. I'm thinking that there's some people that work do not have empathy. Yeah, he was totally gaslighting me. Yeah. To be so open-minded that we accept conflicting ideas, inconsistency, or chaos is the result. So some people don't. Yeah. So that's what I have for you, my dear. I'm going to go ahead and throw up my last call just because I have that event all weekend. I still got a little bit of packing to do. You're welcome. I mean, because I guess technically I had another live and I was on there, what, almost an hour? Talking, reading for the air. That's so funny. Goodness gracious. You're welcome, my dear. Yeah, I will not be here Sunday due to I have an all weekend event. But I'll be back Monday morning. Monday mornings live will be my next time back. I'm gonna have to skip Sunday because I will be at a metaphysical fair working. It'll be fun. I may take some footage while I'm there and post a little short or something. People can see what I'm up to. Thursday. Okay. I think I'm gonna bounce. All right. See you Monday.